Okay, this is going to be one of the hardest things that you will ever have to do. Let go of this person that you once loved, that you care about, that you can't stop thinking about them. And you can't help thinking that perhaps maybe if you had done something different, then this relationship would have turned out completely differently. And you've come to the end of the line thinking, well, what else can I do? Because nothing is working. Okay, how do I let this person go? And you know that holding on to this relationship, okay, is ruining your happiness, your wellness, and your inner peace. So what do you do? If you find yourself in this situation, watch this video. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I really hope that you're all doing really well. Now, I know that this isn't an easy matter or an easy topic, and probably you're feeling really uncomfortable in this whole scenario, in this whole situation. Of course, it is going to be something else. Of course, it is going to be uncomfortable, but you are not alone. Okay, I've got you. If you are experiencing this, I'm going to talk about the actionable steps that you can take that will help you to break free from this person. Okay, it isn't going to be a quick fix because it never is it, my friends? It never actually is. So we're going to talk about how to do this in a healthy way, and the results are going to be long lasting. Okay, so the first thing that we need to understand is actually, why is it so hard to let go of this person? One of the challenges is to understand the psychological hold that this person has over you. Now, with these types of dynamics, okay, there is a cycle that is built here on idealization, devaluing, and then the discard. And you just go around and round in these cycles. No change. They don't stray from the narrative. It literally just happens like this. And what this does is this creates a powerful bond, a trauma bond, and a powerful emotional attachment to this person, driven by highs and lows. And we may mistake this as love. We might think that this feels like it's love, but it's not. This isn't love. And what you need to do, okay, is to recognize that this isn't real love. And this will be emotional freedom from this person. Now, I know that this is going to take time. I know this isn't going to happen overnight, but it's about understanding the dynamics of this attachment that you have to this person. And that's exactly what it is. It's an attachment. The next step is to understand the reality of the situation. Understand that this person is toxic, is abusive, that they actually didn't have your best interests at heart. So all it was ever about is a power dynamic where you just conform. You do what the narcissist wants you to do. It was never about your needs, about your desires, about your wants. You did not come into the equation. This relationship was built on purely you serving the narcissist, you being compliant. And at the bottom of this was all about manipulation. This was about feeding their ego, making sure that their needs are met. The thing is, they're not going to change. They're not going to change their behaviors. They're not going to interact with you differently. It is going to be like this. So the longer that you stay in this dynamic, or the longer that you stay in contact with this person, this is what it's going to be. It's not going to change. Now, I know that breaking a trauma bond is very difficult. Also, if added to the fact that maybe you have children, you have assets with this person, or maybe you need to see this person on a daily basis. Like, the thing is, this person is going to be in your life in some capacity. Then going no contact isn't an option. And especially if you have a trauma bond to this person, then it's going to make things a little bit more difficult. One of the only things that is going to set you free from this is acceptance. And that isn't something that comes overnight. Like I said, is accepting who this person is. You know what you went through. You know what this person has put you through. You know what you experienced. So accepting that and understanding that this person is challenging, that they are destructive, that they are abusive, that actually they don't really care about you, that perhaps maybe they use the children against you. And like knowing that this person is a narcissist or a toxic person or a sociopath or a psychopath, like this is going to be the closure for you. So this is going to help you to be able to put things into order, to know like, this person is like this person isn't about me. This will help you to be able to gradually detach from this person and move forward. But remember, my friends, it is a process. The other thing that's going to really help you is having as little contact with this person as possible, but also setting boundaries. So by having limited amounts of contact with this person, or if you can go no contact, again, remember, this can be done in stages. A lot of us, it's going to be very difficult just to go like completely silent on this person, because it goes against who we are. And also added to that, there may be elements of like an obsession or an addiction that you feel towards this person. So this is about staging it. So perhaps maybe don't message every single day, maybe message 2 to 3 times in a week, but then stick to that plan. Or perhaps maybe if you can just completely detach from this person, that would also be really good. Or what happens is, another aspect of this is not to give any emotional validation, any information. So this is about grey rocking. This is about putting barriers in place, interacting with this person as if this was a business deal. Do not show any emotion, because this is what the narcissist wants. They want to be able to get this from you, because then they can determine how they can then make their next move. They know how you feel, so they're going to adapt themselves into triggering you. And when they trigger you, this means that then you become reliant, attached onto them. And this whole cycle starts again. This is about implementing boundaries, okay? This is about understanding what your boundaries are. So what is it that you're willing to accept from this person? What are you willing to not accept? This is about understanding you. So this is about you connecting to yourself and doing the work and understanding, okay, so what is okay for me? What do I expect from this interaction? If you have to co-parent with this person, maybe set time limits, or maybe you set rules in how often and when the person comes to see the children or collect them. So this is about you being in control. If you can go no contact and you don't have to have anything with them, then like literally just don't. Just detach yourself from this person. This isn't about punishing them. This is about protecting yourself from this person. This is also about healing the wounds that are keeping you attached to this person. Often when we stay with a narcissist, this is about resolving unmet needs or wounds that exist from our childhood. A fear of abandonment, low self-worth, or a need for validation. This is about identifying this, because there is a reason why you are accepting this behavior and thinking that it's all right. This is why maybe you are also craving this person, craving this type of behavior or treatment from this person. But what this means is that there are deeper rooted fears, deeper rooted wounds, okay, that come from your childhood. So this is about spending some time to try and identify them and understand what is at play here. What was it that didn't get met at childhood? What was it that affected you and upset you? So this is about focusing on rebuilding your life, okay? This is about knowing that this person is toxic and that there is not going to be any joy or resolving at some point with this person. It was always doomed to end. One thing that I say with my clients that will really help you to understand this and break free from a trauma bond is distraction. Distract yourselves. So have a plan in place. All right. So whenever those intrusive thoughts come in and you then start to crave that person, because then the emotions, the memories and everything comes up, have a plan. So for example, that thought comes in and you're like, oh my God, I really need to message them. Maybe ask a friend if they don't mind you message them. So have a kind of like an accountability partner. Or maybe it's someone that you can call that they don't mind. Then you start to do something that is going to distract you from that person. Does that mean going for a walk? Does that mean meeting up with someone for a coffee and maybe talking about it? Is that doing a physical activity, which I would really highly recommend this, like going to the gym, lifting some weights? This will all help to get you out of your mind, out of your environment, to help you to forget about this person. This is about building new routines, having a plan in place. Each step, okay, is helping you to rebuild your life. This is about understanding what has happened to you. Seek therapy, journal, have evening routines, that will help you to relax and help you to be able to get a good night's sleep? Are you eating the correct foods? Are you feeding your body, fueling your body with the right nutrients? Healing isn't about recovering from the narcissist. This is a whole life overhaul. It's not just you getting over a relationship. This is about thinking about this differently, because this is about you healing, you moving forward and discovering who you are in your new chapter of your life without them. Letting go of someone like this is a journey, and it's something that you're going to have to commit to. Like I said, this isn't an overnight kind of like thing that you can just get over. This is about having a plan, having a strategy, having goals, working on yourself. Ultimately, this is the journey back to you, because this person, what they did is enabled you to disconnect from who you are. They took the very essence of you, your identity, the way that you think, the way that you are. They wanted to be you. So this is where you now have to come home to yourself and rediscover who you are. If you are struggling with this or any of the points have resonated in this video, please know that I do offer one-to-one consultations. Please see the description box below for more details. I also do go live on this channel every single Tuesday at 9 p.m. UK time. So if you have any questions or there's something that you wanted to discuss, come and join a supportive community and the live stream. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it has helped, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.